Hey, what's going on everybody? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have just a short little video for you all. I'm actually running a little behind schedule today. We had some pretty wicked weather yesterday and multiple power outages, but everything's good now. We're all safe and my power seems to be working fine. So we should still be doing a reset stream in the morning. And if you guys were in the path of those storms yesterday, I hope you're all staying safe as well. And Stitch says good morning. All right, let's jump right into it. All right, up first, I saw this post and I couldn't help but laugh. They got 1.3k upvotes in just 20 hours, but Rosier said Flynn Rider looks like he belongs in Sims 4. He definitely does. His outfit actually looks really good. Like his character model and build and everything looks top notch. His outfit looks incredible. His hair looks pretty good too. It's really just his face that they definitely did not capture properly. I think it's mainly the eyebrows. And in his defense right now, he is doing the smolder right now. So that right there is kind of hard to animate and stuff. But yeah, his character looks good overall. His facial shapes look a little Sims-like. But yeah, the eyebrows they definitely messed up on. I mean, I guess a game loft doesn't always, it's really hard to transfer something from a movie, like a film, to a game. And they don't have to have their characters look exactly alike. Sometimes they're spot on, like Ariel looks perfect. And then sometimes like Tiana, they just definitely did not capture the feel of the character. And I think Flynn will have to really see if his personality, how he talks and interacts, if it really gives us that Flynn flair, you know. But he still looks good overall. I do think he just looks a little, I agree. I could see the Sims for sure. Thankfully, TrueVex posted a little clip here if you guys forgot what Flynn looks like. Yeah, see, it's mainly the eyebrows. He has some pretty thin eyebrows up here, but they gave him some eyebrows I haven't even seen in the game before, which is interesting because usually it seems like they've kind of just been applying the standard features we already have. Like Tiana, for her eyebrows, it looked like they just added ones that we already had in the game, but Flynn, they kind of drew up some custom ones, it looks like. Is this just... You guys are wrong for this. I mean, I see it now, and now that we see it, we're never going to be able to unsee it. Hades' house definitely looks like, you know, it could be a brother house to Squidward's. That is too funny. I actually love Hades' house. I love the design for it. I think it's going to be such a cool, whimsical, especially at nighttime. Is it going to glow in the dark, where the eyes are and the mouth? And just the little details. It looks like it's big, but it actually, I think the footprint is pretty small. If you look, it kind of just stops right here, but it is really tall. And I'm also curious if it's going to change the grass. It doesn't look like it because we have it over here, and I'm assuming this is the Forest of Valor and it still keeps that whole orange color. So it's going to be interesting to work it into a build. I still believe you can put any house in any biome regardless of the color and stuff if you decorate around it properly. But it's going to be such a fun house to have in the valley. It's really, do I keep it over in the new Storybook Vale biome, or do I bring it over here to Dreamlight Valley? I'm not too sure yet, but let me know what you guys think about the house design. I absolutely love it, and I'm just going to pretend I didn't see this. And then someone said, who do you want in the valley? This is always the question everybody wants to know. They said, I really want Tinkerbell or anyone from the 100 Acres Woods, especially Eeyore. No, I've never been a massive Winnie the Pooh fan. I don't say that since I dislike Winnie the Pooh. I just kind of forgot about Winnie the Pooh for so many years. But now I really would love to have Winnie the Pooh in the game. And I think just the whole color and the vibe and the happiness and just everything, I think he could really bring a lot of good to the valley. And I think it'd be really fun to see that. I'm wondering how they would actually work him into the valley and animate it, because it definitely is a different vibe from what we have. But I would be hyped. I feel like if they ever did, then Winnie the Pooh is going to be way down the line. We haven't even seen any of the Winnie the Pooh characters, I don't think, into Disney Speedstorm, and usually Speedstorm gets characters before we do. So Jack Sparrow is another one I definitely want. I do see them adding Jack Sparrow in the game within the next year to year and a half, and Jack is in Speedstorm, so I know that he's on Gameloft's radar, and I could definitely see them bringing him to the valley. But let me know in the comment section, who would you like to have in the valley? Mine would probably be Jack Sparrow. And the last discussion we have is, tell me I'm not the only one who booked off of November 20th. At least this time around, they gave us enough heads up that if you needed to schedule around work, you could, at least give your workplace 3 weeks to a month notice. Like, hey, I need to be off for this reason, whatever reason you got to say or make up. They said, I am so excited. I can already picture myself on the sofa with the wood stove and a blanket and my iced coffee. It's like a Christmas. I mean, that sounds so cozy. And November 20th is going to be such a magical day. Getting free content updates are always really nice. The hype kind of wears off after the first day because you can pretty much see everything and experience everything from a free update within the first day. But the expansion is just something that should last for a couple weeks for the hype. Like, you're always uncovering new mysteries, new secrets, new items. We got new royal tools, new characters. I mean, we've only experienced it one time with the Rift in Time, and I felt like that was like the best month ever. Last December with the Rift in Time was so fun, and I feel like this DLC looks like it's going to be even more fun. It has more like interesting characters. Not that I don't like Gaston or Rapunzel. Rapunzel is really great, but Gaston and Jafar aren't quite as exciting. In my opinion, it's getting like Merida or even Flynn and Hades is going to be amazing. So I can't wait to see their story. And then later on getting like Maleficent and possibly Aurora. They said, I've been focusing on coins and mist since those vacuums will be our lifesaver in the new expansion. I'm most excited for the Hercules theme biome and Pegasus, of course. I'm kind of curious why we didn't get Hercules or Megra in the game. They teased it, and I don't think that they're coming as part of the DLC. But I do think that they're going to come later on down the line as maybe some free content. I think this would have been the perfect opportunity to implement them into the story and in the game. But I guess we're going to have to wait a little while longer. And then they said, what are you most excited about and how are you preparing? Now, I actually made a video yesterday of what you can do to prepare. And I got to say, another thing I would like to add on that is not only like grind a little bit of mist just to use your ancient vacuums and stuff, which is good. I don't think you're going to need mist to unlock anything. I believe it's going to be a whole new currency. But I definitely think you should go and craft a bunch of ancient machines if you have a Rift in Time. That way you can go ahead and place them in each of the biomes, each of the areas, just to make your life a lot easier. Those things are very expensive, so having time to actually go out and grind those. I mean, we have a few weeks still. We have like 15 days. Oh my gosh, it is coming up quick. Yeah, definitely get grinding. But if you guys need help or some ideas on what you need for that, definitely watch that video. And that's it for today's video. I know, super short and sweet video, but we'll be back at it tomorrow for Reset Stream. A whole new week, hopefully some more premium shop items. I'm kind of curious what they still have left to give us during this update. We got to be nearing the end. We only have a couple more resets until the next DLC. So I'm expecting tomorrow to bring some pretty cool stuff. Hopefully some really incredible dream snaps too. I kind of want to like get away from the Halloween stuff, the Forgotten Land stuff, and start moving towards another topic and subject. So yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a really amazing day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.